Moving on, as the National Dialogue Committee enters its final stretch and a crucial week to finalize the process that aims to cool political temperatures, the government maintains that there are issues that the Kenya Kwanza team will not compromise on in the bipartisan talks, indicating a major stalemate as the peace initiative teeters on the brink of collapse. Our reporter Grace Nganga with the details.
The National Dialogue talks are staring into headwinds as the opposition side and the government collide over the measures to lower the cost of living and scrapping or making voluntary the housing levy among salaried Kenyans.
If you read the Azimio Manifesto na Kenya Kwanza, both of them ilikuwa na proposal ya housing levy. Lakini kwa sababu wanataka tu kufanya siasa na kuongea maneno ambayo isaidi nchi ya Kenya, ati wanatuambia watoe. Mtu yoyote ambaye ata-insist kwamba ati lazima tutoe housing levy, basi mkutano ya mazungumzo itaisha, mtu warudi kwa barabara afanye ile ambaye alikuwa anataka.
Azimio side insists that they will not append the signature to the report if the issue of the cost of living is not addressed.
Hatuna nia mbaya, nia ni moja, mwananchi angalau apate chakula.
Sababu ya ushuru kupanda, mafuta kupanda, ni wenzetu kupandisha ushuru. Walipotoa 8% pale Uhuru Kenyatta alituachia VAT, ndio mafuta ili double, ikatoka 8% ikaenda 16, ikatoka bottom ikaenda wapi?
Hawa Kenya hawajatuma Azimio kwenda kukaa pale kuongea maneno ya viti na vyeo, maneno ya ati the creation of the office of the Prime Minister or the office of the official leader of opposition. Hiyo maneno ikae huko, mturudia hapa mseme wale wamekataa kurudisha chini gharama ya maisha. And I want to speak as an elder of the church.
The Kamwene Group Forum, led by NARC Kenya Party leader Martha Karua and Jubilee Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni, who are part of the Azimio coalition, say the talks have been a waste of time.
There is no need of talking about that document if it's not addressing the cost of living, or why would we bother with it? If it is not addressing the invasion of Jubilee by UDA, what is the use of that document to us?
Bombers, if those two basic minimums are not met, reduction in the cost of living and paying fidelity to the law as regards political party, leave Jubilee alone. Do your own thing and let us do our own thing.
The dialogue team, spearheaded by Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah and Wiper Party boss Kalonzo Musyoka, had to halt their retreat to conclude their report last week so as to give the cost of living a more extensive discussion. The team is this Wednesday expected to have a final meeting with Treasury to discuss matters cost of living, after which they will give a copy of their report to their respective party leaders, that is President William Ruto of Kenya Kwanza and Raila Odinga of Azimio Coalition.
You see, there are proposals on the table, principally those that touch on taxation and something like the housing fund, which also falls within that ambit. And it's those issues that we want to engage the National Treasury further on before we are able to make a final determination on the way forward.
NADCO have until Tuesday next week to finalize their report and table it in Parliament for consideration in efforts to quell temperatures between the government and the opposition. Grace Nganga, KTN News, Nairobi.
Elsewhere, leaders from Mount Kenya region under the Kamwene Group Forum have accused President